Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hipkey here. What are we doing today? We are, well, looking for a Luma. It's the only thing we haven't really done on Temtem is find a Luma variant of currently existing Temtem I have in my Tempedia. So I think I have pretty much most of them now. This is very post-game of the current EA status. And yeah, we're just going to look for, so I'm just loading up my Twitch chat. Looking for a Luma. It's not going to be that interesting, I'm afraid. So I need you guys to come in, chill, hang out, talk to me, talk about the game, your experiences. Have you played the game? You know, or whatever it is that you're doing right now as you kind of tune in and stream and play with me. So let's get in. Okay, so where are we? We are at Winwood Fort. We've just got the one Temtem in the team because it makes it easier to just run from the battles. You've only got to click run once, and as it's level 48, it's max level currently. Oh, he's got a Luma. Oh, what's it called? Zephyr Ruff or something like that. No way. Okay, so yeah, so we're just gonna go and start finding these Gankies. That's what I'm after. A nice blue Luma Ganky, really. So. Hello. Here we go. Hello, Monterose. Oh, I'm disconnected from my own chat. There we go. No, that's not a Luma. So I'm going to run from that. I just need to check something. What's going on? For some reason, I don't want. Bear with. Get in there. Just getting Netflix loaded up for the wife, sorry. There we go. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, he's got a Luma scale. There's too many Lumas and I don't have one. I don't know how successful this is going to be. You've had a couple of days off now, Molly. How have your shinies? You traded your shinies for what you wanted? Ganky. lot of guys still around this area. Either they're looking for a Banshee for the side quest, or they're still new, or they're looking for a Luma Ganky as well. Maybe a Luma Banshee, but that's... I didn't even see one last night. That is a rare spawn. I was here for half an hour or so. I didn't see one. I was quite fortunate to get one when I did. I'm not too fussed if I don't get... I wonder if when they reset the game when early access is finished. I can't imagine people who are farming Lumas, trying to get like a living Luma dex, if you like, would be happy about that, because it takes a lot of time and dedication to do that. So I don't know if they'll reset it. I don't know what they're going to do. Yes, he is blue. And he looks like... he doesn't look like ethereal like a lot of the other Gankies. Of the Temtem. He actually looks like he's got a different colour palette, and it kind of looks pretty good. I'd like to get Nestler, but Nestler's a kind of semi-rare uncommon spawn, so that'd be difficult. So that's a Luma bird, if you can see it, the kind of red one just there. I can't remember what it's called. Is that? No, not. I'm not sure what that's called. What is it? Yeah, it's Zephyroth, I was right. And I believe Volorend might evolve again. Makes sense if it would a lot, but unless it's like a Spearow, kind of two of those. But I don't know what's going to go here. Imagine if Nestler evolved. Oh, that'd be sick. Oh, two-way. That's... okay, so it's got at least two more. Water is one of them. The other one I'm not sure of. I mean, it could have like two more here. It could have 5 Evos. It could just evolve again on its own wind. Temtem, like as if Eevee were to evolve into its next stage, but still keep it normal. If I see a Banshee, I might catch it. I need to give Nestler 4-leaf clover so that I can... oh, I have already. There you go. So, because without attacking, I'm going to kill it if I hit it with anything. I don't know why. It's not counting. Well, it doesn't look like it is. Molly, how many viewers did it say there are in the channel with me? Okay. That's just you then. I don't know why it's not. Like yesterday it was picking them up quite well. So I've got my Xbox on and stuff, so I don't know what's going on. I have to do this. That's odd if you have to. And then, oh, there you go. Okay, so let's go to back to Twitch channel. There we go. Oh. Oh, do it. I've actually even set up my my restream, so I should be broadcasting on YouTube as well. Which, whenever I stream, I am technically broadcasting to YouTube. But if anybody talks to me, I've never been able to respond to them because I've only just got my YouTube chat up. So it feels bad about that. I don't think anybody has. I don't know how easily findable you are on YouTube. So. I could stream to Facebook Live at the same time as well, but I just kind of feel a bit conscious about that with like family and everything. You can see my restream window as well, that's annoying. But it's just to see if anybody in YouTube says something. I might get rid of restream. I might just leave it on Twitch because I don't know. We've got the 2 vine. Oh, I think you smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. 1 in 6,000 chance, eh? What's the chances of getting a ganky? A Luma ganky tonight? Not very likely. Oh yeah, so I asked you about your shiny progress today. I imagine you played it quite a bit today. Whilst you've had the day off, Molly. Oh, okay, fair enough. Sounds a good idea. Oh. yeah, I don't know how much I've got left in me to play this. To be fair, I'll try and do a bit of Luma hunting, but I can't imagine getting myself a bunch of them, just because the odds are so low. And until they release the next bit of area for it, I don't know if I'm going to just keep playing it. I don't know, there's nothing else to really do. I've finished all the quests and stuff that I can, been everywhere that I can go. Breeding's not really a big thing in this, unless you want to try and get the good Temtem for competitive. But I've never really been into competitive side of things. I think I could do it more so on this. But yeah. Oh, we need to trade as well, Molly. We need to trade and do some co-op. I could help you as well. I don't know if you can do co-op and stuff in like the gyms, whether that's possible. I'll carry you through the dojos, not the gyms rather. Oh. See, still no barges. So, oh, there we go, there's one. Christ, that's rare, that is. It's taken ages to find one. I'm just going to throw a card at it, see what happens. Oh, okay, there we go. They're rare, might as well catch them. You might need one. Oh, neutrality. I can't see it evolving when they launch the whole game. Maybe it does. We'll see. What's your favourite Temtem so far, Molly, that you've seen? I wonder if Lowerly evolves again, if that's its finished stage, because that's got some good stats, but I think when the full game comes out it's going to be now that I've caught that Banshee, that's why I had to run twice. Of course it goes into my team, doesn't it? Oh well. Click run twice. Oh, first world problems. In that case I might start using the mouse again just to double click quick through the run. So trying to... Oh, look at those two little whore chicks. Who chicks? Yeah, unless I traded for those, you kind of... If it's stuck, because you can't catch them in the wild. Whore chicks and smazes. It's not very fair. You can catch Crystal. You can't catch whore chick and smazes. I think on the third evolution, Smazy will be really good. Whatever Baboon evolves into. But currently, he's not very strong. He's not a really strong melee one. Like they say. Oh, no. They say that Skunch is a pretty good melee Temtem. See if we can catch this one. He's going to get a team of archers. Cheeky. Yeah, that's going to kill you. Never mind. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, Umishi's cute. I have a feeling it evolves a third time, which I'm going to have to use, I think, if it does evolve again. It's like a Dratini kind of thing, isn't it? The Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite looking kind of thing, that's what I reckon. I can't believe you've broken out. Look at these 10 cards. Wow! And yeah, I caught one so easily a minute ago. Just thinking, oh, 4-leaf clover, boom. Must have got lucky. Just gonna keep letting it hit itself. You should have attacked it with my Banshee. Wow. I don't really want to use a 10 card plus for this level. Just throw one. Oh, you're taking a mic now. Goodness. I can't hit it with anything. Wow. I don't like that either. It's right to the last bit. And it could just disappoint. I don't even want you, but I just know you're rare. There we go. Oh, it's not even that good. Okay, I will put one into my second. Oh, he's got a Luma Cyplat. Oh, look at that Luma Toxalotl. Oh, it's amazing. Oh wow, it's like neon. That is cute. Damn you. Damn you for having Lumas. Yeah, I like that. Don't believe that. Some people just get all that look. I thought that player with like the purple backpack was a Luma then. I realised it was a person. Crazy. Two donkeys. I think that Zephyr looks cool. Looks like a little raptor or something. Got a new water filter today. My Akala Quell one. The filter's quite expensive, and there wasn't free postage. I thought, I sod that. I'm gonna get a Brita filter again. So it's like Brita filter, 3 cartridges, 20 quid. Fair enough. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, it's weird. It's different. Get used to that. Oh, God. So I can't hit it with you. I could hit it with you. I'm gonna get a bunch of barges. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna hit yourself, so you can just do Windblade. I hate your Windblade. Yeah, damage is helpful. I should be able to catch it. Yellow should be weak enough, shouldn't it? Easy. There we go. Oh, max special defense. Cool. Oh, Luma scale, yeah. Well done. So 3 nestlers around it. Oh, hey level. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by again. Yeah, pretty good. Just trying to find a Luma, which is the Pokemon equivalent of Shiny. So it's not going to be the most exciting stream tonight, but I just really want to. I'll try and get one. I can test my luck and get my own Luma. Yeah, it's very appreciated. Thank you very much. Have you been streaming much today? Or are you streaming later? Are you streaming now in a minute? Okay, cool. Sounds good. I was thinking as well, once we get a bit more famous, good luck to both of us, eh? We'll have to raid each other and like host each other's channels because we seem to play at alternate times. I think that could work for in our favour. He's got a clue. Oh, what was that? Yeah, that'd be fun. Something happened. I heard a little noise, but I'm not sure what happened. That was my little notification noise. Oh well. It's like the noise. You hear that little phone ringing noise? It's like someone. That's usually the noise I get when someone follows, or something happens. I didn't see anything pop up. Oh well. Hearing things. Either that or my Twitch app is being really slow and not showing me what's happened. Oh, yeah, so what did it say exactly? Did anything happen underneath? I need to change that. I don't really like the zombie gif, but I think that's pretty much all you can have through Streamlabs. I don't know if how much you can edit it without having to go premium or anything, so I haven't looked at it too much. I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan of that zombie. Oh, wicked! Thank you very much. That's what it would have been. But I don't know why it doesn't come up in my activity feed, saying like hosting or something. I'll set you up after this. We both appear to be in the same position in boat. Yeah. Still new to all this. Yeah, you're welcome. The least we can do, eh? Oh, I should have put in the Discord actually. That was streaming as well, because that's where I found you. See that Discord app, isn't it? Discord group. Well, you found me rather. You approached me after. We'll get there. We'll get there, friend. Little by little. So with your streams, are you just playing through some of the old school, the NES and SNES games? Are you going for any particular speed runs or just playthroughs of games? Oh, okay. So he streams on the same channel. So do you share a Twitch account or something? How does that work? Oh, nice. You got a podcast. That's cool. So what do you talk about in your podcasts? What are you aiming to achieve? There needs to be an item or a scent that can increase encounter rates, because sometimes it takes a while to actually get an encounter. Like the opposite of repel in Pokemon. I'm sure there is another one. Oh, lure. The lures in Pokemon Go. Yeah, they were good. Cool. Yeah, sign me up. And we can, if we're ever on at the same time, you can kind of co-stream or something. I've read. I'm not sure how that works, but we can do something like that. Something like that. Put my teeth back in. No, I haven't either. One way to get more viewers, though, isn't it? A couple of viewers see other things. When there's two people on at the same time, either competing or playing, maybe even just playing two different games, there's a lot more sort of content and entertainment going on, isn't there? That could be good. So like you and your buddy, Toin, sorry, pronunciation, could have like separate Twitch and just stream together at the same time. Tony, oh okay, Tony, fine. I thought it might be Tony, but just an unusual spelling. Not seen that before. Could have two Twitch accounts and stream at the same time, and just a lot of co-streaming kind of stuff. But whatever works best for you guys. Oh, another Banshee. Should I catch that? I can't do that. I'll kill them. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, if one of you streams like in the day, one streams at night, then yeah, it's going to work out for you. Cool. Sounds good. Oh, I didn't pay attention. My bad. Bye, Bungie. Try and catch you. So I noticed when you were playing, I continue talking. But do you have a webcam? It's all separate, a camera? Oh, what have you got? Oh, look at this. He's got a Luma Occlura. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Looks icy. Huh. That's nice. It's nicey. So I think mix would look pretty cool. Pretty badass. Okay. Oh, so maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure who I was speaking to last night. I hopped in and watched somebody. Was it last night? So I don't know if that was yourself or Tony then. It was near the end there, near the end of the stream. So, but I noticed there was no webcam, so I didn't know who it was. Oh yeah, it was, yeah. Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, I can't remember what he was playing. It looked a bit like Castlevania, but I don't know what it was. He was kind of fighting bats and these gargoyles on these towers, trying to get this weapon. And he was after a certain weapon where he was throw like a spear and it kind of turned into like a little laser beam thing and shot across the screen. And that was his favourite weapon, he was saying. And it was helpful at killing this boss, which was like a dragon worm thing that went round him in a circle. Ghosts and Ghouls, yeah, maybe it was that. I don't think I played that myself. I've got the mini SNES and the mini NES though. I thought they were cute, you know. Tiny, aren't they? They're great. To establish a community myself and just put, you know, my love of games out there. Hopefully people want to hang out and like, sort of play along as well and help each other get through, make some content that people would find interesting on YouTube at some point. Some tutorials for games. You know, I'm a pretty decent gamer. I've had a few speedrun world records in a few games a few years ago. Kind of stopped that though because I just don't have the time to commit to just keep rinse and repeat on the same thing to get the faster and faster time. So in my younger days, that's what I used to do. I think I've got like 1 or 2 records still, but as I say, I don't play those games anymore. But yeah, just to have the company of some people, you know, whilst I play games, to talk to and just build that friendship and community, and just see what stems from that. And speaking to a few guys at work, because I think streaming from your Switch is a little tricky for most, I would say, for the average player, because you either got to have the capture card hooked up to a PC, or you've got to do it the long way through an Xbox. So you've got to have the Switch and the Xbox to do that. So I thought, okay, well I could stream some Switch games because I can see that being a bit more niche. So I started streaming Pokemon Sword Shield, like shiny hunting, breeding and hatching. I did that a little bit, and I did a little bit on Let's Go. And then this came out, and I thought, great, I'm going to jump straight on this and get in on the action. But it turns out it's quite popular, and I have not been that popular with it because so many other people are jumping on the bandwagon. I was like, no, I thought I'd get in there. I mean, people are going to want to play it, but not everyone's going to want to pay probably the £28, which I think it is worth it. So yeah, but I've got Switch, PS4, Xbox, and PC, so I can play whatever people would like to see me play. Kind of wanted to stay away from being too competitive because it just drains you having to be so switched on all the time and aggressive to play and win. Overwatch, well, that's gonna be a good luck. It's gonna be tricky to start with because it's already a huge game, isn't it? A lot of people play that. But I wish you all the best. Hopefully you can bring something niche and different to the table. And if I can ever get online when you're streaming, I'll jump in and say hi, give you a view. Oh, but it sounds like I'm gonna miss your streams now. Because it sounds like I'm gonna be in bed when you stream most times. But I'll see. I might see Tony again and say hi to him. Like I say, I'll host your stream, so at least if anybody sees my channel, jumps in and sees your stream, that's the best I can do for you. Oh, I've got 4 bunches. I don't think I need any more bunches. The next slot, number 6, is for that Luma Genki, or Luma Banshee. I mean, I really doubt I'm going to get that because it's a rare spawn anyway. But well, thank you. It's very kind of you. And you're a very kind fellow as well for sticking around and just talking to me. It's just interactivity with the crowd, with the viewers. It's what I like. Un biche. It's the same colour as my nest. Well, likewise, you've got more chance of that. More chance than me. You've got the 2 of you. You've got more time to stream. Tony to build you up in the day, and then you can crack on at night. But yeah, we'll help each other. We'll get there. Yeah, it's tough when you're just in a stream and you've got like. I mean, I'm quite fortunate. I've got a work friend that she always jumps in and watches my streams, bless her, and helps me out and just talks to me. And she's playing Pokemon at the moment, so we chat. But it's nice when you just get some random guy come in and just want to start talking to you. It's like, oh, they've taken the time to say hi and have a look at my stream. It's heartwarming. Gives you inspiration to carry on. And I mean, yeah, I know. The backdrop is just my living room. You know, I'm a homeowner. It's a family house. It's where I play with my son. So I've not got a little room upstairs with the cool neon lights and a proper gaming den. Because it would disturb my son. He's trying to sleep right now, so being in the next room isn't going to work, and I can't just decorate the living room to suit my needs. So hopefully it doesn't turn too many people away. It's more about the game. I mean, I got this new microphone the other day. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, I hope it doesn't turn people away and they judge on that. I'm just, I don't know, some teen in their parents' living room. This is my house. So. Oh, nice. Does it get cold in the winter though? Oh, it's called Awesome with an extra E. I don't know why she told me to load Netflix. She doesn't come down for over an hour. Hope she's alright. She fell asleep. Ah, cool. Keep it snug. Yeah. Is that the competitive blood boiling coming through? I get your heart racing when you're in the heat of the moment. That adrenaline. It gets you hot. Oh, Genki did a little drill thing there. That was cute. What's that for? I don't know if everyone's looking for a Banji or more Gankis. There's 3 up here now. It does indeed. Oh, 29th. Okay. Not the 27th. Oh, it's... Oh, see, there you go. Friends. Everyone's friends. So that's my my work comrade, my #1 fan. She's always around, so she's my moderator. Pokemon Home 29th. Good, so we all should. We're all in this together, aren't we? And how are you pronouncing that? Emad? 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 Emad, okay. I'm going to remember it as in no offence, as in like email, no offence, so Emad, email, that kind of thing. Oh, that Luma Clua looks pretty cool. That'll look cool when it's evolved into mix. eHappy, eHarmony, if you know about that website. eHarmony. Lots of things. Oh yeah, because is it your mum's laptop that you would have to use, Molly? Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it took me... I wanted a PC for ages, and I kept looking at them, thinking, oh, I could get it this year, and spend this much, and it'd be okay, but then, like, a few years later, spend the same amount and get a PC that was, like, 5 times better. It's crazy. If I'd left it again till another 2 years and bought one for the same amount, it would be, like, twice as good as this one. It's a horrible, it's quite daunting trying to get a PC that's decent enough to stream. I mean, this plays games really well. I'm quite happy with what I spent on it and what I get for it. But PCs are costly. I mean, if you could stream on your PlayStation, but then you can't play the games you want to play on your PlayStation. I don't think you can plug. Oh, hold on. I wonder. I don't know if you can do it with a PlayStation, because with the Xbox you plug the Switch HDMI into the TV in port. So if the PlayStation has that facility, but then I don't know if there's a, you could technically might be able to do it on a PlayStation, because then whatever TV channel or TV app you have on the PlayStation, if it's picking up the feed on the HDMI, if your Switch was on, you could then technically play the Switch games on the PlayStation to the TV app, which is what I do with the Xbox, and then you stream that. Well, then I would then stream that to my PC, but you could play Twitch on the. I don't know if you can do that. Oh, now Elgato, yeah. Oh, you play Overwatch as well. There you go. You got a team there. Don't make me get Overwatch. It's not. It's really not something I want to play. I don't want to play Overwatch. Don't make me play Overwatch. Yeah, well, that's something I didn't know about Molly. I didn't know she played Overwatch. Oh. What's your favorite console? Emad? What do you play Overwatch on basically? Is it just a PlayStation or? Oh, and the behind you. No, leave it. We're gonna leave it. We're not catching that behind you. Got enough. 5 is enough. One's in the box. One's in the box. Oh, cool. Same then. Are you looking forward to the next generation this holiday, Christmas? I see. It's difficult because I haven't played my Xbox in such a long time, but it was always Xbox since Xbox 360 because of Halo. I loved Halo 2 so much online. That's when I first got started in online gaming. Really was Halo 2 on Xbox. I put so many hours into that, and then went to 360 naturally because of Halo 3. I did pick up a PS3 a couple of times, but there was nothing on there that kept me wanting to keep it, so I sold it. I think I sold it twice and bought it again. Gears, yeah, oh, I loved Gears. Such a good game. But I haven't touched the new ones. I think since 3 or 4, I haven't bothered touching them. I think because Switch was out about then. So I started playing a lot of my Switch, and I've really enjoyed playing the Switch. What's it called? Octopath Traveler. Oh my god, what a game! Back to the old school JRPG. I love Octopath. That was a great game. And then there was Pokemon Let's Go. Mario Kart. Yes, absolutely. We could all play Mario Kart if we've all got. Have you got online? Nintendo Online? And host that. That'd be brilliant. Because Molly's got Mario Kart now. It came with a Switch. You should play Octopath. If you like the old school JRPGs, you need to play Octopath Traveler. Although, I think you can get it on Steam now anyway. They've released it on PC. And they are bringing like a sequel to Xbox and PlayStation at some point. Well, okay, fair enough. But there is I think you can get a 7-day trial. Anyway, if you haven't signed up to Nintendo Online yet, you can get a free 7-day trial. I mean, Nintendo Online is really cheap compared to Xbox and PlayStation. You know, it's less than, what is it? It's like $20, £15, something like that, for a year. So it's really good value if you're an avid Switch player and you play online. Like for Pokemon, it's made all the difference with raids, trading, and stuff like that. It's brilliant. But if you've got all the consoles and you pay for Xbox Gold and PlayStation Plus, the extra $15, $20 or whatever, it's, you know, adds up. Or you just pay like $3, £3 for a month at a time, just whenever you feel you want to play it online. But anyway, hypothetically speaking, we could all play Mario Kart Online. I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I've just got the one job, but I only get a few hours in the evenings, on about 4, maybe 5 days, if I'm lucky. And then the weekends are mainly for family time. We do shopping. I see friends. So. Well, maybe something in the future we could arrange. But it's a possibility. What have you been doing? Talking to an author? What about your Instagram? Yeah.
And then he said we were looking through it, and I sent a picture of it, and I sent it to her. And I said, thanks for being my inspiration. And,
Oh yeah.
And she was like,
Oh, very nice. So that's the wife. She recently started her own Instagram page on like children's crafts and educational kind of toys that you can just make around the house. I'm sure she's had some inspiration from someone else that she follows on Instagram, and looks like that person that she follows spoke out to her when she asked a question. So she's quite pleased with herself. Thank you. Thank you. Me too. She deserves it. I was telling my friend down here what you're doing. So you say you're at work? Are you on lunch or something? Is that how you're able to say hello? Come spend some time with me? Take a break. Yeah, fair enough. Don't work too hard, eh? Yeah, well, no worries. Yeah, do what you gotta do. And I'm sure we'll see each other around. We'll see each other soon. Yeah, you take care, mate. Nice talking to you. See ya. Oh, I'm streaming. Yeah. Oh, later. Is he? Bless him. Molly, what'd you say you were doing now? You were on Let's Go, trying to finish Let's Go, aren't you? Well, I was thinking that, but if it's caffeine, it'll keep you up all night. So I decided not to make one in the end. Yeah, Molly, me and you should play some Mario Kart online one day. I have paid. I got a voucher, cheap voucher online for the year. I told Anna about it as well. What? Your what's cracked? Oh, where did you put it? Maybe the radiation's cracked it. I didn't crack it. Where have you got to on Let's Go? Are you at Cinnabar Island yet? You're on like your 7th or 8th gym? What are you up to? And actually, online you could... Anna could play as well, because you can take a friend online as a guest. So you could take Anna, I could bring Lisa. Bit rusty though. Take a few games to warm up. So that is Cinnabar Island, isn't it? Because the last one's Viridian City with Giovanni. Blaine, is that him? I really like the idea of them making a like Let's Go Johto, like the gold and silver versions, and doing a whole Let's Go series would be pretty cool. Just to tie along with Pokemon Go, so that you could eventually try. I know they're bringing it out home anyway, so it's kind of pointless now. But you could effectively put your Pokemon Go into then any versions of the game. But you're going to be able to anyway, I suppose, with the Pokemon Home. So I guess with that said, they're probably not going to make any more. I don't know, perhaps they will remake some more. I mean, they would sell. Gold and Silver was one of the better selling ones. Heart Gold and Soul Silver apparently are really high sellers. High grossing. And I haven't played them. I really enjoyed Gold, but I didn't actually play Heart Gold. I was going to, I saw it advertised, I was like, yes, get in there. But I think it's on... It wasn't on... Was it on DS? Or was it just like a visual... The VGA? The Game Boy Advance or something? But then could you play... You could play Game Boy Advance games on the DS, couldn't you? Had like an extra long slot thing for the little tab to stick in. Or was that something else? I know you could only... I don't know. Talking nonsense now. It's been a while since I've touched my DS. It's probably so flat upstairs it would take 2 days to charge it. Although I'm going to have to charge it when Home comes out so I can get bank. Trade them all over. See what shinies I've got. Nice to flick back through and see all the mythics and legendaries I've got. And then I might just take, because I'm not playing Pokemon Go, like, ever, probably ever again. So I could just take everything off there and put it on Home as well. But then, they're free to store at the moment on Pokemon Go on my mobile app, as opposed to having to pay for Home to... Oh no, because you can use it for free, but you just don't get as many privileges. Okay, so if you pay for Home and you use I don't know 100 boxes, and then you go to the free one, like what happens? I guess you can't put any more Pokemon in because you're past the little 30 space or 3 box, whatever it is, limit. So you could take them out maybe, but then you couldn't put any back in because you're over that amount. That's going to be odd. You can trade like 10 at a time or something with the paid version, and then only 3 at a time with the free version. But the storage thing could be kind of bugged in a sense. Might be workarounds for that. I literally just pay for a month, stick all my Pokemon in, and that's it. I wonder if you can get battle points as well, like you could with Bank, because with Gold, Sun and Moon, if you had like a load of Pokemon in Pokemon Bank, just sat there, you could accrue battle points daily, couldn't you? I think you just went to the arena place and you spoke to the lady there or something. She said, "You've got this many battle points. Do you want to take them out or save them up?" And I was like, "Yeah, save them." So many possibilities. Cool. Are you looking at getting Animal Crossing when it comes out, Molly? Have you ever played any of the other ones? Ding ding. You've played all of them? Wow. I think I played one a little bit. I think I borrowed it off my sister back in the day on the original DS. My DS Onyx. I think it was black. Love that. Although I remember that when I bought it, I got it for like £100. But then when it finally came, I had a letter a week or so later, and I had to pay import charges. I was like, what? What are you on about? And then my mum hit the roof. So she paid it for me eventually because I was like refusing to pay it. And she's like, "You're gonna get in trouble. You need to pay it." I said, "I'm not paying it. I paid £100. They didn't say it was coming from abroad, so whatever." Anyway, yeah. So I think that was my first experience with the DS and playing Animal Crossing. I didn't play it for long. I think I could get into it and play it now. Well, my sister's getting the Animal Crossing edition. She's trading her Switch in, and I'm giving her some money towards it because it's around her birthday, just so you can get that nice blue coloured one. I don't know if I told you actually, or if it was Anna I was speaking to. It looks nice. It's a nice colour. A nice sea green blue front plate, and the blue and sea green Joy-Cons. They look nice. What we got? Oh, that hobnob bar. Well, they might do a Switch Lite version. That could be nice for like £200. Oh, I don't know. Take it upstairs. I don't know. Wherever you moved it when you were doing the glue and stickers with Toby, because it was on there. It's not on top of Leo, is it? Not like on top of Leo. On top of Leo's cage. Flattening the lizard. You got it. Where was it? Chair. Let's turn him on. Over here. He's going to sleep. He's a good boy. He must be tired. Do you know if you? Do you know if you can do like cooperative play on Animal Crossing? Can you interact with each other and like trade furniture or whatever it is, do mini games and stuff? I've never really played it. I've never really seen the end goal with it. You just kind of build up your house and the community, don't you? Like the town. Turn it down. Take the remote with you. Yeah, either 2 dots or 1 3 dot. Oh, okay. So what's for pudding tonight? This hobnob flapjack thing. I mean, I had a Cadbury caramel egg earlier, but I got this. While the wife stuffs her face with a bar of Aero orange chocolate like this. In a minute, I might have some. Yes, I've seen Hollow Knight, and actually I need to play it properly because it's a kind of game that I really do enjoy. The Metroidvania game game type. So I've played games like Ori and the Blind Forest. That's exactly the type of game it is. That platforming game. I love Ori and the Blind Forest. So when Will of the Wisps comes out, I will be streaming that, and I may even try speedrunning that because I really do like that game. Hollow Knight, I need to get back in and play that. I could stream that actually, because I haven't really played much of it. But from what I did play, bloody hard. I think I was going the wrong way, and I was fighting something too strong than what I should be. But I found it really tough. Ooh, yeah. With a knife. I think you'd prefer it if you call it a sword, maybe. I don't know. With a knife. It's got a little butcher's cleaver. We got it on Switch. I think it's available on Switch, isn't it? It's a game that suits the Switch. I think take it around with you and just play it on the go.
Necessary on Instagram now.
Oh, is he? Oh, is he using your iPad? Put me on when you finish. I don't think it's working with the consoles. Billow Billy. Right there, Billow Billy. Henzux, Joven. Away you go. Hogsy. Alange Hickson. Actually, I realised might be a bit of an echo from my game, sorry. Mandini. Footguga. FC Guga. Don't think we're gonna. Oh, let's just check with restream on, because I think if I. Yeah. No one. Oh. Close. I could probably get rid of restream, to be fair. No, I don't think I'm ever going to get anybody on YouTube watching until I've got any kind of content on my channel. So I think I can get rid of that. Like that. Just like this. Bye. Get off the screen. There we go. I'll go around here. Anything hidden up here? Barging. Is it Email's a good guy? So I was watching a YouTube video of some other streamer, content creator that was already kind of famous, and he recommended and said we could join his Discord group and can tell each other when we're streaming and hopefully just come together as a community. And I uploaded that video of the salty sack from this game because I just think it's hilarious. And he commented and he's just popped in since then. I hosted it once on Discord that I was streaming, which I forgot to do tonight actually. And yeah, so it's nice to make friends. I think it's going to be tricky for me to actually watch him play, because as I said, he sounds like he's. Where would he be if he's at work now? Middle of the day. No, he works, but then he said stream nights, so he sounds like he could be American. Yeah, which would be tricky for me to watch him because I'll be asleep when he streams. I just think, I wonder how many hours people have put into this game to like grind and find a Luma. Also, just insanely lucky. Henzox. Oh dear, sorry. Oh, we've got double decker ice cream still, haven't we? Oh god, I love that ice cream. Might have that later. And dip my hobnob this into it. Come on, do it for the stream. Oh, genie in the lamp. But he's in a mirror. Or not. Oh yeah, that was it. I'm just wishing free. Loophole. Get 2 wishes, wishing free. And then do it again. How stupid is that? See a lot of people with Hojik. I think it's the most popular one I've seen. The tentacle thing. I suppose having a good mental one there is quite effective. Oh, that was a quick one. What's 1 in 6,000? What is the chance of that? 1 in 0.006 or something like 16. God, that's low, isn't it? That is low. I bet a lot of people got their Lumas like day 1 or 2 when maybe the coding and there were a few bugs going on and it like slipped through easier. Maybe like 1 in 100 for instance. I wonder how many people have got them more recently now that the game's more stable. Henzox. Ooh. So I want Genki. I'm gonna get Toxlotl because that was cute. The pink with the black and pink dreadlocks. Guess you could call them. I don't even know if you're meant to be killing them or just catching them. I don't think it makes any difference. There isn't a total encounter rate on your Tempedia. I don't think catching a load's going to help. Although I haven't done the 200. There's the free 10 we need, free 200, release 200 Temtems. I don't know what that does. I don't know what item you get. I don't know how you can do. Well, catch a lot of Temtems. I don't know how people are making their money to keep doing that consistently, because I don't know how you'd make money. There's no way you can keep going to, unless you can go back to the dojos. Unless the whole breeding process, if you release those Temtem, or through releasing Temtem, 200 Temtems, you get quite a lot of Pansons, but I don't think it'd be enough. 200 Temtem times 15, 3,000. Is that right? 3,000. If they don't, and then depends if you get 3,000 Pansons back. If you don't, then you're negative to loss. Oh, who knows? I suppose you could just breed. You could catch 100 and breed them all. So you save on 10 cards, but then you can only breed them a certain amount of times before they become sterile. I don't know. I just don't know. I'll use the black there. Come on, Genki. You can do it. We can do this, Genki. We can do this. Oh, was that? Oh, I thought there was a nest up there. I never really noticed that. Oh. Need to increase the encounters. I need to be able to voluntarily increase them. I wonder what super scent does. Is that just a stronger version of scent? Isn't it? Just lasts longer, I imagine. Oh. Greatly reduces. Don't want reduces. I want increases. I don't think I have put that in yet. Yeah, so if I can finally get a Luma, I think I'll be happy with what I've achieved in this game. I think after that, Margie, I don't know, I might just play something else in the meantime until they release more for Temtem. I think I'll go back to, I don't know, maybe I should play Hollow Knight. Maybe we can struggle through Hollow Knight together, Molly. That could be fun. But I think this is going to come to its end without any real post-game. Apart from hunting for all the Temtems in Luma form, which could take absolutely ages. I think I might play Hollow Knight. Are you back to shiny hunting? Did you play any Hollow Knight just then, or did you just take a rest? I suppose I could go back to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Oh, that was a quick Banshee. I'm not enjoying your raids that you keep getting in on. Well, now that I've got online. Just running around like this for 2 hours on stream. I feel tired. Couldn't stay away, the Pokemon were calling. You've got a shiny towel. What have you done to it? Covered it in glitter. Oh, Toxel. Yes, thank you. Because you got 3, didn't you? Shiny towel. Oh my, was that also Gmax to Tricia UI? What? And then you found another shiny already. Oh yeah, Gmax Toxicity is out. Yeah, it's out now. 7th, yeah, today. I don't know. You tell me, you typed it or didn't. Mm. Oh yeah. Oh. Mm. So have you found a Gmax toxicity raid already? I think it looks pretty badass. I think it should look slightly different depending on the amped or low key version that you've got. Is it called low key? Something like that. Like maybe the sort of electric guitar thing it uses, or the spikes on its tail. Oh man. But I want the amped version. We'll have to catch them and trade them. Well, yeah, let's be honest. You'll probably get both before I get one. Piggy peck. Piggy peck. There's a little pink piggy. How does that work then? If I join one of your raids, do I get my own? Do I get the version that you're hosting? So I'd get the amped Gmax, and you'd get a low-key Gmax if I hosted one. Not gonna lie, I can't even see that emoji face. What is that? It just looks like two eyes. Can't even see the mouth. You got them both already. When did it come out then? Was it first thing this morning that it popped up? Pirate. Oh, I see what you did there. Oh, it's got no mouth, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh, look, he's got that ethereal looking scale. That's the colour scheme I don't like. That kind of... Oh yeah, I don't really know what to call it. Seems a little bit lazy. Because a lot of them look like that. Kind of almost ghostly looking. Doesn't stand out to me. And he's shiny. So, because I kind of already got a lot of the ones that I do want. Oh, what's that? I think I would like to see a shiny Pinkerton. That little black thing. That's very vague. Are you on about Temtem? What, the scale here? It's the Luma of this. But the Pinkerton in sword, the little black blob with the yellow spikes and the yellow tips. I wonder what that looks like, shiny. I don't really have a burning side, have I? Because I've kind of already got my Dragonite from Let's Go, even though it's green, and that's my favourite Pokemon, so I've already kind of got that. I wanted Mewtwo, and I did get that. And then ones that I've set up, Ice Cube would be good to have because it's pink, but I don't know really. I've got a Charizard because of Pokemon Go, and Squirtle and Bulbasaur because of Pokemon Go. Eevee, I've got all the Eevees. I've got enough shiny Eevees, I think, on Pokemon Go from the community day to get all of the shiny evolutions. So I don't know, I've kind of got most of the main ones that I would like anyway. Or I've got the chance to get them. Yeah. I guess shiny, I don't know if I've got a shiny Mew would be nice. Blue Mew. Or a shiny, the new ones, Zamazenta. Oh, the new shiny birds. In the Gala region, like the shiny, if they are going to be the Gala birds, so like a shiny Gala Zapdos. Or a shiny Gala Articuno. See what they look like. Oh, actually, Ponyta. I'd like a shiny Gala Ponyta. That's one I was going to look for actually because I think its mane looks really pretty. Yeah, shiny Articuno, yeah. All the Moltres. And shiny, I was trying to reset, soft reset, and get a shiny Zamazenta, and then I read that it was soft locked, so I'm glad I didn't do that for too long. I did it about 10 times, so I thought, let me just look this up, make sure you can get it. Soft locked, soft reset, and it's shiny locked. So unless I bring out an event with which you can possibly get it as a shiny, that'd be nice. Or shiny, what's the poison? Ah, my knee. Oh, the main bad Pokemon that you had to beat. It looks like just a skeleton. What's that called? I wonder what that looks like shiny. And it G-Max into that big sky skeleton claw grab machine thing. I wonder if someone's hacked that and seen the shiny for that. But I do like in this that if you do get a shiny Luma, they're guaranteed to have better stats, which in Pokemon they don't, unless you're playing Let's Go and you are chaining the same Pokemon. Like my Chansey's 5 IV because I just caught Chanseys. That took a long time. And so is my Growlithe, because I caught a load of Growlithe. But breeding and getting a good shiny, unless you've already got you've got 2 decent IV parents, it's far and few between. That's why I don't agree the odds should be that low. With a game like this, Temtem, you set the odds 1 in 6,000. That seems pretty reasonable. In an MMO, that is a grind. They want you to play the game for that reason. And there's not that many Temtem at the moment. That Articuno looks so cool. I wonder if they've got different types. I wonder if they're still... Zapdos theory is that it's not flying, it's like an ostrich. So it's a bird, but it doesn't actually fly, so it could just have electric. I don't know, what other typing would it have? It's definitely got to still be electric, because it looked electric enough. Maybe electric and ground? No, it wouldn't be ground, not a bird. Articuno still looks like it would be ice. Or even ghost, it looks like it could be ghostly or psychic. Oh, a few nestlers. Oh, they just like them. Torn. I saw the red and I thought that's different. And of course I remembered Margie's in. It's not that different. dum da dum. Sarioni, Kenton, Kimori, Mindfuck? Mindfuck. Nice. Oh. Oh, I think the lizard's going to sleep. We'll end the stream in 8 minutes. Well, nearly 7 minutes, and then we're done the 2 hours. 2 hours shiny Luma hunting. Didn't get one. Didn't expect to one that easy. It's not going to be easy. 1 in 6,000. Ain't going to be easy. But, had a nice chat with a friend. So hopefully the only way is up. For me and them. Maybe I need to play a more engaging game as well now that Temtem's kind of run its course with the story until they release more content. But wow, and she was rare. And this is like the second or third one I've just had. I wonder if she can hear and see everything because you can see through her Regina's eyes and hear through Regina's ears. You'd be like, we need to stop hanging out with you. It's like a giant walkie-talkie or video camera. So, still watching Once Upon a Time. What season you want? What episode? Season? Season 6. So not long left to go. And I can finally start watching The Witcher or something else. See what that's like. Huh. I never noticed that Horchick's little hair. It's not like a swan on the side. This little quiff thing. Or a snake. What's a swan from here? Looks like its wings. It's cute. Giga. Is that person's called Giga Dark? Wow. Oh dear. Why, what shiny? Apart from this new Articuno, then what shiny would you like, Molly? Well, you've got most of them, it seems. Shiny this and that. Oh, Karma. Oh, see, I don't like when Ukama's red. It's just like all one of the same colour. When it's original colour with the blue and the pink kind of sail on its back, the fin. When it's a Luma, it's just all pink and red. It's just, there's no definition in it. I don't like that. Like Nestle's got a different colour, kind of yellow for the light bit on its head. And Genki's got the blue and the white and the red underneath. So I just think, I don't know. I think some of them might get redone when early access finishes. I wonder if anyone's got a shiny two-way. I want to get a shiny two-way, a Luma two-way. I want to say it's probably called two-way, as in it could evolve two ways, mimetically, or through its own evo, but through learning a tiny bit of Japanese. And a lot of these names seem heavily Japanese based. When you have the A and the I together, it's I. So it's 2I. That's my understanding of it anyway, so I'll call it 2I. Just sounds weird. Clonex. Come on. 2 minutes left. Come on, Yankee. Give me a Luma. Ghost Nile Tenchi. Tenchi. Mindfuck. Ghost KK. Dun, 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 dun. We'll do 3 more encounters. I think that's all we're going to have time for. Love a shiny Delcatty. Why? Delcatty is it's a terrible type Pokemon. What about a Glameow? Because poor Ugly is all horrible as well. One, 2 left. Or perhaps we. I don't know. It takes. If there was like Fly in this game, not to use just to admire. Oh, okay. See, you can't fly anywhere in this game. So in order for me just to keep going back and forth quickly, I've got to run all the way back to the airship to go to a different continent to look for Toxalotl, and then come back. So yeah, I mean Sylveon's nice. So I may as well just stay here and keep trying to get this Luma Ganky. What more could you exactly? What more could you want apart from all the evolutions as shiny? And maybe I don't know. Shiny Dratini's cute because he's pink, and Dragonair pink. I really hope that there's some truth to the rumours of a shot of a Gala Dragonite. I'll be all over that. I really like my Dragonite. That Gala, right? They need to make it. Yeah, I know you've done really well. Getting them shiny Eevees. Crazy dog. I know what people are doing now though on Temtem, whether they're just training, evolving, fighting, like competing. I haven't done it. I don't know how you do it. It's got a Mastion. Or just looking for Lumas. I think there'll be more to do post game when the full game's out. I think we're only halfway through, to be fair. I think there's so much more they've got. There's so many blocks off areas without going to Kisiwa. And all the rock climbing areas you can go back to and visit. So I think that's three Ganky battles. We had one Banshee as well, so I'm going to do one more bonus one. Oh, look at that, 2.5 minutes over. Yeah, bonus time, lucky devil. Oh, there we go. What we got? Come on, for the stream. Okay. Bonus. Ah, okay, never mind. This one? Okay, so I think that's just the camera one. Thanks, Level in particular, for stopping by, saying hi, being a great guy. Emad, Molly, of course, for always being here. We're going to stop there for tonight. And maybe carry on tomorrow. I don't know if how much longer I'm going to play Temtem anymore until they release more content for it. It's been a good run for early access though. I must have upwards of about 40 hours or so now, and then I think I'm going to try a new game to stream for a bit until they release more of this. But otherwise, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and good night.